so here I am in New York, and we've got, outside of CBG, we've got the publisher of one of the best fanzines, Give 'em a Hype.
Hyping?
Yeah.
Don't, please. Please don't. Yes, I do my fanzine to pay my rent, and yes, I'm in a band because I play.
The dog of all time.
If you want to call it BSM or
Now,
BS
you're going
Monthly.
to have to control the mic.
BS Monthly.
And there's wind here.
That's okay. It'll add dramatic effect.
You'll add to it.
Alright, here we go. This is Mac McCormick for Back Porch Video outside CBGB's in New York. And I'm here with the editor of Fanzine here called BS Monthly. Why did you start your fanzine?
I started BSM kind of as a creative outlet and kind of to support the smaller bands in the scene that wouldn't be supported by the more major fanzines, the fanzines that were bigger with the full page ads by the major labels. I kind of like stick to the smaller bands and try to give everyone a chance.
And how did you find the bands? Just by hanging out?
Just by hanging out at CB's every week. I've been hanging out for about 5 years on and off, and I know just about everyone in the scene, and everyone knows me, and we all hang out. There are people who I don't like, but like, you know.
Well, what is your name?
Along. Oh, okay, my name is Mike, and BSM.
BSM is your fanzine, and what other questions? Where do you think music is going?
Where I think music is going as far as the hardcore scene?
In general.
In general. I don't know, it's a pretty broad question. As far as the hardcore scene, I don't know, things just go. Like some bands progress, get on larger labels, there's a lot of that happening, or progress to the point where they really are so introspective or metal. But there are a lot of bands who stick to hardcore and, you know, stick with it. Wasn't the best answer, but it's kind of a pretty broad question.
Yeah.
So.
Did you get all the questions?
No.
What did I miss?
Did you ask him
I said
why
bands
you
that I
started the
like.
magazine? Where are youth today?
Where are youth today?
Where are you today?
In school.
On the streets of New York.
Yeah. Let's see, what bands do I like as far as local New York bands? I see good local New York bands. I would say Breakdown, Sick of It All, Prong are good. I would say Collapse were good, but they broke up. Born Against, SFA. There's a lot of bands. There's a lot more bands that I'm saying. Obviously, Outburst is good. Sheer Terror is good. Stillborn's good. They just put out a new demo. There's a lot of good bands. It's a pretty healthy scene. There's all different types of music in the New York hardcore scene. There's pretty much enough clubs to suit everyone, and there's shows going on all the time.
If somebody wanted to get your fanzine, how would they go about it? Like from Detroit, in the Detroit area?
If someone wanted to get my fanzine from the Detroit area or anywhere else, they would send 50 cents to BSM, 175 Fifth Avenue, box number 2589, New York, New York, 10010. Or if they wanted to get a demo tape of my band Go, which I guess is a cheap plug, they would send $3 to the same address.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Bye, Mom.
Okay, good. Can you hear him?
Hi, we're talking entry.
Where are the fucking earplugs?
I would go to work with this dude.
5, 4. We're doing an interview. 3, 2, 1.
Hi, we're talking entry, Lower East Side of Manhattan. What's your name?
My name is Mike.
And what do you do for the band?
I play bass.
And what's your name?
Smiling Richie Ackham.
And what do you do for the band?
Play lead guitar.
All right, let's stop and start again, because there's one thing you're doing. Basic technique, you're not on stage, see? So you have to hold the mic about this far, and you have to try and level it out, or each guy is you're gonna blast. You know what blasting is. Yeah, you get distortion. So
Okay,
hold about yay par. Then we talk to this guy. Then we have a question, bring the mic back to you.
Oh,
you were
yeah, I
over
know.
here and you say, hey, what's your name?
I realized that. I realized that.
It's like Larry Bud Melman.
Good, you did well in
What'd you
school.
think of that?
Yeah, you did good at school. You know, you understood those things. Yeah, whatever happened? He used to be on MTV all the time. They can't?
Who?
Melton.
Oh, I remember him from
Letterman.
Letterman show.
Oh, the Letterman show. I like Velcro too. All right, ready? Go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go again. Take two. We're doing an interview here. We're talking entry on the Lower East Side of Manhattan. And what's your name and what do you do for the band?
My name's Mike. I play bass.
And what is your name and what do you do for the band?
My name's Rich. I play guitar.
And you, sir, what is your name and what do you do for the band?
My name's Ernie. I play the drums.
Well, there you have it. This is Talking Entry. Oh, I'm Tim and I sing.
Well, there
Now,
you have it.
a question I would like to ask you guys in the band is, how long have you been around?
A long time. Long
Excuse
time.
me, repeat that?
A long time.
Okay, well, we've been around a long time.
Long time.
Long time. Very long time.
Ignore him. Okay, so, yeah, we're Talking Entry. We've been around for a while. And, as you can see, we got some new members in the band. This is Smiling Richie Ackham, the new guitarist, and this is Mike over here on bass. He's the new bassist. And, been writing some new material, and we hope to have a new record out by, Christmas. If all goes well, we should have the new record out by Christmas. And what's the title? Should we give it away?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, okay. It's gonna be called Weight of the World.
Roadrunner Records.
Skater. We're on Roadrunner Records.
Division Hawker.
Yeah, the Hawker division of Roadrunner Records. And it should be out hopefully by Christmas if we can write some more songs by then.
And get it.
But we just played today at CBGB's with Heads Up for the new music seminar. I was glad to see the amount of kids that turned out. It was a rather large crowd, all things considered. Considered there was a
Tell me about your experience in Detroit.
We played Detroit once. We played in Detroit on June 9th. No, June 9th or June 10th.
How do you remember that?
I know these sorts of things. I'm in the band.
Detroit is the place.
Detroit was a rather...
so far away.
Yeah. What was it?
It's so far.
It's real far.
And you get up there and they tell you it's gonna be a big outdoor thing, hot dogs and hamburgers, everybody's gonna have a great time, and it's inside a porno place. It's big, yeah, sure, but there's 5 people there. And 13
Detroit-
bands. There are more people in bands than out of bands.
This is true. Detroit was definitely an experience, though. We almost got jumped at one point when we stopped for gas and directions. These guys were coming down a street that we thought was a driveway, and they almost jumped out of there. We thought they were going to get out of the car and beat us up, so we were scared. Ooh, we was scared. No, and then like he said, we got to the show and there wasn't anybody there except for Agnostic Front and the other bands that played. It was an experience. Everybody's selling, oh yeah, you got to play at Blondie's. That's the place to play.
Yeah. Then why are we here?
But then why are we here? We wanted to know. And then these other kids tried to sneak us into Canada. I don't know what that was up to.
Yeah, that's
These
how
other
far
kids
away
want to-
Detroit is. It's almost near Canada.
Yeah, well, they're from Detroit. They should know.
Yeah, well,
So all of you watching
but
this,
our
you gotta
viewers might
understand.
not.
Well, our viewers are from Detroit too. Because where
This
you?
is like only in
This is
Detroit?
going to be shown in Detroit. Yeah.
Oh, well then you all know.
Well, you
how
all know
far
how
away
close.
you people are.
Yeah, well, how far you are from here. And if you don't know, we'll tell you. You're far, okay? Rich, do you have anything to say?
No, not at the moment.
Sorry about that. Mike, how about you?
No, not at the moment.
All right.
All
What
right.
did your mother say when you came home with tattoos?
She don't know.
Funny you should ask that. My first tattoo was this one right here. I don't know if you can. Here, I'll come a little closer. See if you can get this in there.
Hold it steady and we'll tape it.
Okay, see that one right there? That was the first one I ever got. Now, when I got this tattoo, it's a nice one, isn't it? I like it. Nice wizard. You see the crystal ball he's holding? You see that? Get that? Get out of the sun out of there. Pretty nice, huh? All right, so now, zoom back, follow me. Okay, so now that was my first tattoo, and I got it 2 weeks before I turned 18, which in itself is illegal in New York, but you know, we'll just skip over that. So I waited until I hid it from my mother for 2 weeks, and
And again, that truck went by.
oh, well I got it 2 weeks before I turned 18, and that's illegal in New York, but we'll just skip over that. And I waited until I turned 18, so I hid it from my mother for 2 weeks before I showed it to her. And then I waited until she was at work, and I went up to where she works and I showed it to her, so she couldn't hit me or nothing, you know? Wouldn't be a good impression for the coworkers. So then, how you doing? So anyway, I found out about a week later that my mother loved the tattoo and started telling everybody at work that how great her son's tattoo was. So I thought this was great. So 2 weeks after I showed it to her, I went out and got another one. And then that started all the trouble. And now I'm not living at home anymore. Mom, I'm sorry.
And now it's a legacy.
How
And now,
many tattoos you got?
about 15.
You got a fortune tied up in it.
Yeah, I do. I got about $2,000 on my body in ink, roughly between 1,500 and 2,000. I'm getting more though, so that'll go up.
You gonna get a whole bodysuit?
No, but
Almost.
probably. I have no intentions of it, but it'll probably end up being that
What
way.
did your old man say about it?
My father didn't say a thing about it.
He
didn't-
probably don't know.
My, I tell you what, I came home with a tattoo on my head, and on the back of my head, and my mother flipped out. She didn't really flip out. She just said, "I can't believe it," shook her head and walked away. And I had to deliberately show it to my father for him to see it. I had it for about 2 months before he saw it, and that was because I showed it to him. So I don't know. My father doesn't. My father tries to look past what I do.
Well, tell us about that chain.
This chain is starting to, you know,
Chain you're sitting on.
yeah, it's starting to get a little rough on the old backside. You know? Yeah, I'm telling you.
Well, what are your
Shrugs
feelings?
riding a bit high.
What are your feelings on the chain, Rich?
My feelings are
Hurt my ass.
hurt my
And Mike, what is your opinions on the chain?
Kind of annoying.
Kind of annoying. I kind of like this chain.
All right, who's the one that most girls chase after?
Ow!
Definitely Ernie.
Tim, the blondie,
Who, me?
the blonde.
It's a good thing this is only being seen in Detroit. If my girlfriend saw this, she'd freak.
That's true.
But
Well,
it's
in that
not
case,
me,
yeah.
man. It's, you know what the thing is? It's gonna be Mike once they all get to know he's in the band. See, because nobody knows he's in the band. Once they know he's in the band, forget it. All the girls are gonna look at this guy.
Actually,
Look at
it's
this.
a roadie.
No, but wait, look. Yeah, look at this.
Hidden.
Look at this stylish hair. Look at this stylish way of dress. Look, he matches. Do I match? No. I'm ugly. I got a freaky haircut.
he match?
My socks don't match. My shorts and my shirt don't match, and I got tattoos. You know, ugly, like
that's
scary
for
You don't have
tattoos.
one there, do you?
Over here? No, not on my penis. No. No, my pishy. Tell you the truth though, I was thinking of getting pishy tattooed on my pishy, just so I would always remember its name. But I didn't think I'd have any trouble with that.
You watch it.
Hi,
go
officers.
down. You wanted to be in the music business. You're in it. What's
Yeah.
your reaction now?
To the music business? The music business is great, except it's not really so much of a business from our end. From our end of it, it's more of a hobby and a thing to do. You know, we're having fun. It's whereas a business, you're out, you're trying to make money. You're
You don't.
you don't. Your business, you go bankrupt. You know, with a band, it's.
You can survive bankrupt. Exactly.
Yeah. For us to be in the music business, I would say we would have to go into start producing, doing more producing and engineering. I consider that the music business. I don't consider playing in a band the music business. I consider playing in a band the music, period. Because that's all we're doing, and we're making music and we're having fun at it.
Who does most of the writing in the band? Musically and then lyrically.
It's pretty much split up between all of us.
So you each have your
Lately,
story
yeah.
that you tell.
Yeah, well, originally, before we had the two new members over here, Rich and Mike, it used to be just me and Ernie doing most of the writing. And then with these two, Rich and Mike,
Now it's kind of split up.
now it's a lot more even because
It couldn't work with just.
because of talent. That's pretty basically what it is. You know, not to put down our old players. What we were doing at the time, they were fine for. But now we're
Now we're stuck on this word.
Yeah, so we're advancing more, and
We're advancing.
and we got these two newer players.
Tell me.
I'll tell you.
I'm going to mention names. You just give me your reaction one at a time.
Okay.
This guy's looking for
Eric
trouble.
Clapton.
Eric Clapton, I like him. I like his music. I think he's too hyped up. He's made out to be too much of a good guitar player. He's not as good as everybody says he is. Although I'm not saying he's bad. Although my man Smiling Richie Ackham here, I'll just put him to shreds. You know what I mean?
I don't like him either. I'm with Richie.
Dull.
I'm with Rich. I don't like Clapton at all.
I think Hen just blows him away.
Throw another one at me.
Jaggers.
Pretty much
Jaggers.
the same thing.
No, no, I'm sorry. I think Jaggers is an incredible front man.
Oh yeah.
Jaggers has got to have.
Jaggers, I swear. Say it wrong again.
I like that one.
Well, my man Mick, you see, me and Mick go way back. We're from the old school together. You know,
Yeah.
me and Mick are just like this. So me and Mick, you know, I taught him a lot that he knows, but he ain't gonna tell anybody that. You know, I'm a small time band from New York. You know,
Throw another one at me.
Please.
This is fun.
give him one.
David, Bowie.
Oh wow. I think he started a lot of neat. I started a lot of stuff. That's cool. Throw one at me that I have some real opinion
Oh,
on.
wait, David Bowie. Personally, David Bowie's old stuff, Ziggy Stardust,
Yeah.
and Diamond Dogs, nothing better as far as I'm concerned.
I don't know about now though. With
As far as I'm
Playing
the
at the
Tin
Ritz.
Machine, the Tin Machine, I think is incredible. His new band, Tin Machine.
But it's
They're
a
a-
pickup band. It's not a real band. You're not going to keep that.
It doesn't matter because what David Bowie's put out in the past with Let's Dance and China Girl, that stuff was getting sickening, man. I almost threw up when I heard that shit, you know? Because I'm used to David Bowie with 1984.
Swing the camera around for a minute.
Excuse me, ladies. Excuse me, ladies. Would you like to get in an interview? I guess not. You're ugly anyway. So anyway,
All right. Ray, youth of the day.
Ray Youth of Today, another incredible frontman.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Incredible frontman. Keeps the crowd in the palm of his hands.
Oh,
And
I thought he was doing something worse.
hey,
Nah, he was good.
Hodges, Forster.
HR.
Foreskins, never saw him. Don't know any of their music. Sorry.
Foreskins. Ah.
He'd know more than I would.
I like the Foreskins, but as far as Oi goes, it's Sham 69, in my opinion. Jimmy Percy was the greatest in England.
Doggy style.
Ah, no. Which Doggy Style?
The original.
Nah, I'm not into that type of thing.
What are you?
What am I into?
Yeah.
I'm into
Red Hot Chili
the
Peppers,
Chili Peppers, Santana,
Fishbone,
Fishbone,
Jimi Hendrix,
Hendrix,
Token Entry. No, sorry. That slipped. 7 seconds.
7 Seconds, The Bad Brains,
Verbal abuse.
Verbal Abuse. That's what I'm into. Obviously.
Debbie Gibson.
I love Debbie Gibson.
I love
Forget about it.
Electric Youth.
It's funny you should mention that. Last weekend we played in, where did we play last night? In Hershey
This chain
Park.
is really
In Hershey
fun.
Park, Pennsylvania. Well, it was Harrisburg, but we didn't end up playing. We ended up playing in some kid's basement in Lancaster. But that doesn't matter. But anyway, I had drawn a smiley face on my knee, just like Deborah. What's her name?
How many pounds of shit?
Debbie Gibson. Just like Debbie Gibson did in that video. What's the name of that video? Blue or something? No, not Electric Youth.
Did you see that?
Electric Youth's a decent song, but her other songs are good. I like Debbie Gibson.
Crucifix.
No, thank you.
No.
Sorry.
They should be crucified.
I used to like them. Went through that stage.
I saw them at a Rock Against Racism concert.
Gnostic Front.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Agnostic
There's a
Front.
band
Now there's
for
a
ya.
band, you know. Agnostic Front is like
Yeah, but the crowd, they.
every person's band.
Of course.
If you listen to hardcore music, you gotta listen to Agnostic Front. I've never met one kid that didn't like Agnostic Front, and Agnostic Front started a lot of things.
a lot of
yeah.
people think the wrong thing about
Yeah,
that band.
a lot of
Nazi
people
skin
think they're Nazi skinheads.
That's the thing about.
What's that?
What do they think is wrong about it?
They think they're Nazi skinheads and that they promote that sort of thing,
And they do not.
which is
Total
far from the
opposite.
truth.
Which is
Agnostic Front started out, when they started out, they were skinheads and they were all into the skinhead movement and everything, but it was more of
a thing of chaos. Had
a
nothing
thing
to
of
do with
chaos. It had
racism.
nothing to do with racism at all.
If you ever saw someone with a swastika, it was something like chaos.
It was just a
symbol of chaos.
rebellion.
It had
that's
nothing
all.
to do
It
with
was-
racism.
It was just
Never.
rebellion, saying, "Look at me, I'm wearing a SWAT sticker
That's it. It has
because
nothing to do with-
you're not, and I don't want to be like you."
You know, has nothing to
Sharpskins. Ah!
I think the Sharpskins are a gutsy bunch of dudes. I mean, I feel that they got a great thing going. If they keep it going, I hope that it keeps going.
Yeah,
it's
Sharpskins. You know Marcus? You guys started it all? See this tattoo that's been half finished for over a year and a half now? Marcus is supposed to do it for me. If you have his phone number, I'd like it because I don't know where he lives
He's
anymore.
a great dude. They're good people.
You do
I like
have
them
it?
a lot. I
Okay.
like to promote them as much as I can.
All right.
It's like a tasty.
Here's here.
Okay. Me? I'm 22.
22.
21.
19.
He's 18. He's gonna be 19. He's just trying to play it off so he can get some older girls.
You're gonna come
want the
to
galley.
Detroit, where should you play?
Blondies.
Blondie.
As far as I know.
Yeah,
Call
Blondie.
Roosevelt and tell him you want to play.
Call Roosevelt.
Roosevelt, isn't he dead?
Roosevelt, that's the guy who booked the show.
Roosevelt's
you call
dead.
him and tell him that we want to play Blondies on a big bill with 7
Roosevelt's
seconds.
that president.
Oh, with the Bad
Right?
Brains.
Which president was Roosevelt?
The one.
Bad
two.
Brains playing in St. Andrews.
Also, we're before St. Andrews.
All right, get us on that one.
Well, I know the guy. Who's booking that?
Amir.
Amir.
I'm here.
You tell
Give my
Amir
number.
that we want to play with the Bad Brains. You tell him that Doc wants to play.
We will put it on the air. Yeah, we'll put
You
it
can
on
put
the
my
air.
number. I don't care. You want my number? It's 718-520-8645.
Everybody
I have
call
an
him.
answer machine. You can call me anytime you like. I try to return as many calls as I can. If I don't return your call, I'm terribly sorry. You know, you can call me and just say what's up, and then I'll give you Mark Face's number, and you can call him, and he'll say
Yeah.
something funny to you. He's a funny guy. In Your Face. That's another band we like.
Hardcore band. Period.
Of all time, the Bad Brains.
The
Oh,
most
Bad
original.
Brains. But you know, it's
Of all time, and of all time
killer.
gone and to come.
yeah. Who?
Toy dolls are great.
Toy dolls are incredible,
They're the
man.
best. They're amazing.
Toy dolls were around before. I think the toy dolls are like the punk answer to Murphy's Law. Toy dolls are just fun.
They're funny.
That's all they're around
And they're
for.
hard,
They're
He
fun.
toured here once. He came here once.
I know.
I saw him.
He was in Japan. He goes to Japan all the time, all of it.
They were great.
All
Excellent.
right, now, the other thing that you give out. What's your favorite one?
Forget it. I'll take care of this. Watch. I'll do it like this. Watch. I'm gonna do it like this and shit.
Oh, yeah, that helps him, but
Aaron, can I get on your shoulders?
no, man.
Thanks for kicking my goddamn bag.
Kicking my bag, I tell you.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. What happened? We're talking entry. You're watching us on Back Porch Video every Saturday from 11 to 12.
Word.
We're talking entry, and you're watching us on Back Porch Video every Saturday from 11 to 12. Ta-da!
Yeah.
You like Iggy? You know, his father taught school with me for years.
Really?
Yeah, the kids used to call him Iggy's pop.
Ready?
Yeah. I'm Mike from Token Entry, and you can watch us every Saturday morning from 11 to 12 on Back Porch Video. Saturday night.
It's Saturday night? I thought it was Saturday morning, too.
Wait, no.
Who's up on Saturday morning? Shit. Come on.
Chipmunks. The Pee-wee's hour.
Pee-wee's Playhouse.
We were watching Fat Albert this morning, so, you know, I guess that's all right.
Here? You were here this morning, or
Yeah.
you were up in the boondocks?
We're in New Jersey.
Oh, in the
Jersey.
You ready?
What's
Yeah.
exit?
Okay, go.
Hi, I'm Mike from Token Entry. You can watch us every Saturday night from 11 to 12 on Back Porch Video. Word.
From Token Entry.
Go on, ready? Do it.
Hi.
Yeah, go walk through it. It's more fun when people walk through it. Looks real.
It's fun when people walk through.
I'll walk.
Come on, come on.
It's fun when people. Oh, excuse me. Hi, I'm Aaron from Token Entry, and you can see us every Saturday night on Back Porch Video from 10 to 11.
We hard guys, man. We're hardcore.
Hi.
Hard guys.
No, you gotta do it like this.
Go ahead.
Hi. I'm Ernie from Token Entry, and you can see it.
Again, try again.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm still Ernie from Token Entry, and you can see us every Saturday night on Back Porch Video from 11 to 12.
Behind the
It's gonna be great.
Shut up.
Wait a minute, we got one problem. What? You better get behind the green. If you're behind that goddamn thing, you're not going to see your face. All you're going to see is your teeth.
switch, you're gonna be invisible.
Oh.
Identical
commercial. You want to get in on
Get
it?
in there. Get in.
Cascade. Come on, get in on it. Get in on it.
Come on.
Get in on it. Get in on it. Yo, chill.
Okay, ready? Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Richard Ackham. I play guitar for Token Entry, and you can see
Watching us.
Back Porch Video Saturday night, 10 to 11, 11 to 12. Shut up, guys. Let's try it again.
Great. You know that? Hey, those are the best times. You're good.
You guys get to laughing at me. Shut up.
No.
You can't even fool me. I'm Richard Ackham. Say Richard P. Ackham.
What?
Say what's your middle name?
E.
Or say what's the E stand for?
Edward.
All right, say Richard E. Ackham.
No, say Richard Edward Ackham III.
No, that's it. Come on.
No,
Rich, you gotta
That
do
was
it again.
good, right?
You gotta do it again. I'll tell you what to say,
One
alright?
more time.
I'll tell you what to say, okay?
Hi, my name is Smiling Richie Ackham, and I play
Token Entry.
guitar for Token Entry. And you can watch the Back Porch videos on that's a Saturday night at 11 to 12.
The best! He's the best. My turn?
Okay. I don't know if we can beat that one, Tim.
Going to bed?
11 to 12. I'm so glad we got this guy in bed.
All right, come on. Be serious now. Ready?
It's the best part. Oh, why don't we do this before the chain? There's a whole
Hi.
bit of this way.
I'm Richie Ackham. I play guitar for Token Entry. And you can watch 11 to 12 on Saturdays, Back Porch videos nights, and that's all.
Yeah. Let Mike do one more. Let Mike do one more. Let Mike do this one. Let Mike do this one. Everybody crowd around the way we did the Richie. Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Mark, and I play for Token Entry. And I swear, if you don't watch Back Porch video Saturday nights from 11 to 12, I smash your face.
That's the one we're using. That's the best. Use that one.
No, listen, those were very good. Close up of, we got you yet, did we?
No, you did me doing Richie.
Oh. And then I want the close up.
When's the one? These crazy producers. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Timmy Chunks from Token Entry, and you're watching Back Porch videos every Saturday night from 11 to 12.
Yeah.
Word. Serious. Shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit's dope. It's hype. Fuck it up.
Alright.
Serious. This was my first tattoo. Got it May of, damn. I got it in May 4 years ago, so that's May of '85 I got this tattoo. And then my second tattoo, on the other shoulder, was just this skull right here. This skull right here. I got that in
This one.
June.
This one right here.
See that one right there? That's the one. I got that in June of '85. And then my third tattoo was gotten in July of '85, which was this one on my
The
forearm.
blue ribbon winner.
No, red ribbon. Red ribbon. Red rum. Which sort of wraps around. Took second place in a tattoo contest for best black and white work. Then my fourth tattoo, which was gotten about a month after that one, was this one over here. And then I kind of lost track as to when I got them and which one I got next. But I have this little one down here. Then I got another one over here. Then I got one up on my chest of a skater, which Ernie, my drummer, drew for me. That's Ernie. And this one sort of falls down onto my shoulder. I feel like I'm a stripper.
Now this is starting to get a little bit provocative.
And it's, when it's done, it'll go all the way down to my elbow. Then on the other side of my chest, I have something.
The dude swinging the thing.
I know which one it is, but how do you describe it? I have a dude swinging a thing with a thing on the end of the thing. Kind of like me swinging this thing. You know what I'm saying? I have a dude swinging a thing. Actually, it's, I guess you would, a friend of mine likes to call it death. Swinging the whip with the knife at the end of it. But I don't. John Brower. And then